seizing his chance here. That'll do. Left hand. What a tremendous swinging left that was. He'll never go on from that, and neither should he be allowed to. He's up at 8. All over. Counted out.
The fighters have gloved up in trouble with the public address system, than his opponent in the limit of 11 stone at the way. Surprisingly, came in. It's only a couple of years since he was a welterweight, and he's hurt. Welterweight champion. Ring. And I've no doubt at all that that is at the back of Pyatt's mind. Rosi attacks for the first time. One of the dangers, Esther. Good right hand inside. Pyatt works better in. And he's hurt by left, Rosi. And Rosi's fighting. Pyatt really letting them rip inside. Of letting this last the full 12 rounds. And Rosi goes straight back to the attack and hurts Pyatt with a right hand. And Pyatt looks to be in some trouble. Rosi not renowned as a big puncher. Pyatt holding on. And Rossi's corner going mad, beckoning their man on, urging him in. Pyatt all over the place. Doesn't know where he is at the moment. Pyatt still picking up. But Pyatt is still standing. But Pyatt has been confused. Well, that's certainly the worst attack. He came. Regain composure yet. He is now up. Now, whether Rosi can capitalize on all this, we don't know. And as the bell went, so Pyatt was caught again with one punch. Well, now Pyatt very quickly has got to come in with that he can't win the fight like that. Took. And 37. On this round as the Rossi's decided to stay away. On the break. And this crowd won't take to him for that. Good boxing. Good right from Pyatt. Working his. Shouldn't have been caught by that long. There it is. Hurt him. And Ross is trying to drop into a clinch and stumbles over. This might be it. Oh, that was the big right. It goes the distance. Always went over 15. He's over. A little off balance, but also the first knockdown of the fight, and it's been achieved. The off balance, but hurt him as well, and another left goes through from Pyatt. Significant advantage in this round. Needs to be cool. As though he's being made to work a little harder than he wants to. But he's still getting picked off at long. There we are again. But certainly counted as a knock. Estimate that sometimes he wants to switch to some. Left jab, trying to keep the Italian camp. Stadium that he can take the title intact back to. Left hook over again. Pyatt. Round 7. He stole the scene from Pyatt here with those jabs. Just missed with the right, but always scoring with the left. And quite willing. And kept just up. I'd throw the right a lot more. But Pyatt's not throwing it. Rosi, which means he's moving on to the right. If it takes the adhesion away. Round 8. And he switches to southpaw, the Italian, and he totally confuses Pyatt. Stadium in Italy. Through a stage earlier when he didn't look too confident, but he's got it all back now. And Pyatt is he switched to southpaw, brought the right across, completely confused Chris Pyatt. And Rosi didn't need a second chance. In he went. And from that moment, Pyatt looked a very disturbed champion again for the second time in this fight. Nowhere to go with a distinct bump coming up. It's what they call a... the blue here to turn this his way. Well, the British camp have got to hope now that Rosi tires. To the face of Pyatt. And this time the head's really cracked together. Pyatt does cut. He's been known he might be cut. But in fact, I think if there is damage, it is there's blood coming from the left eye of Pyatt. And Pyatt is in desperate trouble. The crowd see the blood on Pyatt's eye. Absolutely blob of grease left. He's looked very crude, hardly been around, in which he's really... And Pyatt has won no friends here at all tonight with this head of his. And in it goes again. 6 years. And but it's Rosi who's keeping his boxing beautifully together. Almost at the limit of endurance. Going to add the light middleweight crown to that. Save his European. Up through their bodies, but somehow they're keeping it going. And particularly Ross. A sad, dispirited figure, can find nothing, and under terrible pressure in the closing month. Chased and chased and chased as Chris. But lands nothing, and there's the finish. And all Rosi who wins by a